welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to cover a very important topic called event handling. Event handling means a user interact with the HTML control. It could be a click event of a button, it could be a change event of a drop down list, it could be a click event of an checkbox, a radio button, or an text box, right? So I'll go to the Visual browser and will explain the events. Like this is an text box. If I write something here, so on the basis of input I provided in this text box, see, I have not clicked anywhere, I just typed some character, some input. So on the basis of the input, it's filter out some result. So how it capture my input? So I'll show through Visual Studio. Now this is an button. So when I press this button, something has happened in the background, and on the basis of that it shows some output, right? So I will show each an input on the Visual Studio, and we'll see the event handling, different event handling. So for this I will take one text box. So for this I would say input type text, and I'll say asterisk brand, or I'll say first and name, first name, and we close it. See, has first means it take the reference of whole text box. I would able to get the all the property. So now first I will implement key down event. So key down, this is the way that you implement key down event. So I'll say key event, this is my function name, what I have to implement, and first dot value, because first has everything, all the properties, but I need only value, that is why I put the value, right? So let me copy this and go to your TS file, and will implement a method. So in this way you implement a method, key event, and because on the HTML I have passed some input, so I have to take one parameter over here. I'll say value, which is type is string, string. So let me console it so that we should able to know it's actually console all the results. I will save this, I'll save this, and let me run this ngserve. So it compiled successfully. I will open the browser and type localhost 4200. Now I'll open the console and we'll see the result. Let me clear everything. Now I'll type anything. See, it's logging here, right? So that means key down event is working fine. So let me change it to key up, right? And let me save it. Go to your browser, it refresh, and let clean everything. Now if I type anything, so on the key up event it's capture everything, right? So on this I will in this way I will able to capture the input, and I can write my logic inside this method, right? Now let me take one button, so we can say the click event, how click event work. I'll say button. So for the click, this is the way how you write your click event. So click event and value get. Close this. Now this is my method name, and from this method I will pass the value of a text box, and will implement this method on the TS file. The same way I have to implement, and the parameter will be string type, and let me capture using console.log and value. I'll save it. Go to the browser and we'll able to see the button. Clean everything, type anything. Now this has captured the key up event. Now clean everything. Now I'm going to click this button. See, whatever the value I have typed on the text box is captured, right? So in this way I can write my logic here after capturing the getting the value from text box. Now let's see how we can able to get the value from the drop down list. For this I need to take select option value, I'd say David, close it, David. Another option I'll take it value, I say Brad and Brad with the value option. Now here I have to implement the change, right? So my method name will be the change event, and I'll pass dollar event, right? So let's implement this method on the TS file. And I'll say event of any, type any, because this event, so dollar event, not hash, because this event has everything, all the properties, all the attributes I would able to get from this event. But I would like to show only value, so I'll say console dot log event, so control dot log, then bracket event dot target dot value, save it, dollar event, perfect. Let's go to the browser, see Brad, whatever the value I'll set from the drop down list, I would able to see the result over here in the console, right? So in this way you can write your different event handling and capture the value. So thank you for watching this video. If you are new to this tutorial, please subscribe the channel and share the link with your colleague and friends. If you have any doubt regarding your previous video regarding in this particular video, please mention the question in the comment box. I will be very happy to answer. Thank you for watching. Thank you so much.